When you open the After Effects software for the first time, a welcome box is displayed. By clicking on the New Project button, you can create a new project, and by clicking on the Open Project button, one of the projects you have worked on before will open. Click the New Project button. This will enter the After Effects work environment and create a new project. The first part of the program, which is located at the highest level, is called the title bar. In this bar, the name of the software and the name of the current project are displayed. Below the title bar is a menu bar that consists of 9 different menus. You can access different commands and options by clicking on any of these menus. The third part is the After Effects toolbar. In this panel, the icon of the most used software tools is displayed. The project panel is another panel to the left of the software. The project panel is the location and display of all items related to a project. This means that any item created in the software or entered into it will be placed in this panel. For example, by importing audio and video files or creating new compositions, these items will be displayed in the project panel. At the bottom of After Effects software, there is a very important panel called Timeline, which uses the features of this panel to combine files with each other and also edit them. In fact, all the editing processes to create the final file in this panel are done on the files. In the Software Center, the Composition panel is located. In this panel, a preview of how to combine files and the effects of the effects inserted in the Timeline panel is displayed. On the right side of this panel, there are other panels such as Info, Audio, Preview and other panels. Don't worry at all. In the continuation of these educational videos, that I will show you in the future on the same channel, I will fully acquaint you with how to work and use these panels. The point here is that clicking on the top of each panel of the program displays a blue box around it and displays the contents of the selected panel. Of course, you can change these panels or change the placement of them according to your needs. To resize a panel, you must first place the mouse cursor between the selected panel and the side panel or bottom to deform the mouse pointer. Now, simply change the dimensions of the selected panel by clicking and dragging the mouse. Also, to change the position of a panel, just click on the top of the panel and in the empty space next to its title, and by holding down the left key and dragging the mouse, move the selected panel to your desired location. OK. Now that we are familiar with the general environment of After Effects software, we are going to get acquainted with the practical terms of After Effects. The first concept you will encounter when working with After Effects software is footage. In simple terms, footage can be introduced as files that are imported into this program and used and edited. For example, still images, moving images, video clips, audio files, Photoshop and Illustrator multi-layer files, other After Effects software projects, and projects created in Premiere software are some of the files in After Effects software. They are known as footage. In these videos, I will often use the term file instead of footage. The second concept we are introduced to in these videos is composition. Composition is a combination of one or two files that are imported into After Effects software, and create the final file after applying the editing commands. The point here is that each composition has its own timeline. As a result, to create a composition, you can drag the files on different layers of the timeline and edit to suit your needs. In this case, by combining the contents of the layers as well as editing them, a composition is created, and at the end of the work, you can prepare an output file from this composition. If you like this type of video, please subscribe to our channel and turn on the bell to stay up to date with our latest videos. Please share our video with your friends. And if you have any questions about this, ask us below this video. I will definitely answer it as soon as possible. Stay tuned for our next videos. God bless you until the next videos.